thank you. And first, I want to thank Alan. I think for you changed your clothes this morning. Mark and I are still in the same suits from this morning. I saw Mr. Voigt's in here, crowd. I think he's probably rocking the same suit that we were all walking at 7:30 this morning. But Alan got to change, so I think he got the better end of the deal. I apologize for being a few minutes late as well. We need to do something about the traffic in this town. Even at 6:40, 6:45 in the evening, I was coming from another event and wanted to come across Bouquet, come and go up Plum and Whites and down, and that still takes longer than it should. And I may have won the lottery here, but I think I won the traffic lottery with every red light along Soledad as getting here. And I think that's something that we've talked about as candidates, and things that we can tackle when it comes to issues of traffic is something like more consistency with our light synchronization. I think that's something that we can do. It's relatively inexpensive, certainly when you consider the cost of purchase or building new roads and all that goes along with that. So, but what I wanted to do is answer probably the question that I received the most since I announced that I was running for City Council, and that's why City Council and why now? Most of you are very active and are probably familiar with my background, that I spent 6 years on the City Council, and from 2000 to 2006 with 2 terms as mayor. And then in 2006, I was elected to represent you in the State Assembly for my full 3 terms, and retiring. Well, the Constitution retired me because of term limits in 2012. In the last 4 years, I've been back in the private sector and really been focused on my family. And I've been, while I may not have been as engaged, as I had been, I still was engaged in different ways. I spend my time now at Central Park, at the Aquatic Center, Heritage Park, the martial arts studio, the dance studio, all the places where most Santa Clarita residents are spending their time with our kids, and because we are such a family-oriented community. And if I'd been asked that, am I using this to go to another area, to promote myself for another office? And the truth is, since I left the legislature, 2 Senate seats, a congressional seat, the County Board of Supervisors seat had all become available. And if that had been my desire, I would have run for one of those seats. But Santa Clarita is my home. It's where where I've been born and raised, where I've chosen to raise my family. And I felt like now is the time. Santa Clarita is the best place for me to make a difference for my family, for yours, and for the people of Santa Clarita. Thank you.